true love, is it real? Here's my personal experience on it. Let's go. I am a helpless romantic. I love, the type of romance where you truly see and feel what the other person likes, what makes them tick, the little things that excite them, the little things that they hold dear to their heart, and then finding something creative to honor that which you notice. I love that type of romance. I'm not gonna lie, I really like that type of romance. But seeing how a lot of people misuse this word, and how personally my role models, or the people that I looked up to, when they broke up, I was like, nah, forget that love stuff, forget that bullshit, forget it. I'm not about that. So I just put it on the back shelf. Even though deep down I was still a believer, I still, yearn for it. During my second year of university, I was studying a biomedical science degree. My first year of uni was so crazy, it was hectic, it was just the maddest experience. It was not the usual first year experience where people, nightlife. For the first year, freshers fair, I never did that. It was a lot of craziness, drug lord coons, etc. Just different things, but that's for another time. My second year of university, I moved in with an elderly couple. I've never lived with elderly people before. I didn't grow up with my grandparents, so I didn't really have any experiences with living with elderly people. In my second year of university, I moved into a lovely little cottage, a lovely little cottage in a nice village. And in this cottage, there was two cottages side by side each other. I was renting out one of them, and my landlord and landlady were living on another. So we technically lived together, but I had my own space and they had theirs. So it was pretty beautiful, pretty nice. And off the bat, these guys were so freaking nice. Like, I've never met any human being on this planet that was so nice like them. They were extremely nice. It was genuine nice. It wasn't even a fake type of nice, like where people just smile like this. No, they were really nice to the core. They were genuine, and it got me by surprise because my first year of university is a bit crazy, and coming to this really calm atmosphere was a bit of a shocker to my system, but it was a beautiful shock. When I lived with them, I didn't know what to expect. I've never lived with elderly people before. They were Jehovah's Witnesses as well, so they were pretty religious and very, very nice. After living with them for a year, and during the time, after living with them for 2 years, I learned a valuable life lesson. Hey, the life lesson that I learned with them, like, off the bat, this guy, his name was Mr. Toombs. He was basically the primary carer of his wife because she had a bit of dementia, so she was deteriorating a bit. And when I was in the atmosphere, when I was with them, I could really, really see how much they loved each other. Because this woman, hey, she talks. I think because she has a bit of dementia, so she repeats herself. She talks. Hey, Charlie, I've never met anybody that talks so much. But he was so patient with her. He was the type of person who'd be like, "Dot, stop it." She'll be saying just talking, she'll be like, "Dot, stop it, just stop it." Just so patient with her. The patience this man had. Oh my days. And it wasn't just a put on patience. They lived with each other for so long. It was just love. And the way he was so caring, and she was so caring to him, it was so genuine. You know they say actions speak louder than words. This spoke louder than any volumes. They never said, oh, I love you. You are mine. You are this. You are my possession. No, there was no possessiveness. It was solely, it was just so beautiful. And then it reminded me of this quote, this phrase. I'm just going to read it up here. It basically says, love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not boast. Love does not dishonor. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong. Love always protects, always hopes, and perseveres. Personally, I believe that this is the hallmark of the genuine fruits of love. When I lived with them, I never felt or saw any dishonoring, bringing up of their past. Oh, you did this, do you remember when you did this to me? Remember when you did that to me? Controlling. I forgive you, but I'm going to continue to say this. Remember this, remember that? That's not love. That's chronic. It's a chronic illness of that thing that happened. And you're holding on to them. That's not love. And it's not self-seeking. The type of love where it's unconditional. He was so unconditional with this woman. She's deteriorating. She was literally deteriorating. He was looking after her all the time. He made her tea. Like, Doc, what would you like? They had pleasure in the little things. The small things that they had together when they used to drive, to go into the shops. The little things that they shared. The tea time. They genuinely enjoyed this time together. Those subtle small things that they enjoyed together, I realized that is true love.